Hey there, guys. This is Digital Camera Scary Story. Now, while we're asking, no, let me tell you this. I found a new scary story, and it says it was an actual Japanese scary story thing. And also, and there was a real picture that they took. And here it goes. Now, you can already see the thumbnail behind me being scared. Now, you can already see some constantly eyes looking at you, staring at your soul. But now, let's just read the story. Let's go. I want to make this freaking short because I'm already too terrified of looking at this. One of my relatives has passed away mysteriously. I haven't met the woman, and she have a little daughter named Yuki. Her father didn't want to was never know how to take care of her, so she bring her to my aunt, and she Yuki will always cry when my aunt will always leave somewhere. She will cry never leaving my aunt's side. So then my aunt called me. Hey, you want to take care of Yuki? I'm going somewhere. And I said, yeah, I'll take care of her. I live alone and I know how to take care of somebody. So so I take care of Yuki. And then well then I then she never feel normal again. So I was looking at my digital camera and I gave her one of my old ones, and her eyes lit up. And she was so excited, she took a lot of pictures around the house. And then when I will always leave, she will always cry for my name. She will always say, "Can you come to the bathroom with me?" It would be embarrassing. I will be embarrassing. And she refused to go to her bed. And one night, soon as I read her story, she finally went to bed, and I checked on the teddy bear. There was a there was a chart on her leg, and it looks like it been burned. I said to myself. So then I fell asleep with her, because she was too scared. But one evening, I was wake up, and I look at Yuki like something was wrong with her. She was shaking violently, teeth shattering. I went to her side. Yuki, what's wrong? I asked. The dark woman has is she's looking at me, and I said maybe it's just your imagination, but she just say yeah, it's not your imagination. She said it's true. So now I went to my aunt's house, and my aunt says, "Poor little thing." I said, "Poor little Yuki." How did the mother die? I said. My aunt says, "She died from a fire." How did the fire start? My aunt says, "She, Yuki's mother, was a very troubled woman. She poured gasoline all over herself and lit herself alive." And I said, "Oh my God." And that's so horrible. And my aunt says, "Yeah, the family were so shocked they hushed it up, just mistake it for just think it was an accident." I was like, "Poor Yuki." And my aunt says, "Poor Yuki." And then Yuki died mysteriously. My aunt was trying to calm her down. She locked you. She was crying in the room where Yuki was in. She locked Yuki in there. She was crying, and my aunt just left her in there. But then she was motionless. Yuki was motionless, and then she passed away. Mysteriously, she was a healthy girl, but now she's gone. So my aunt bring the digital camera to me, my old camera that I gave Yuki to. I went home. I look at the pictures, crying for memories. I saw the living room, my aunt's living room, dog, stuffed animals, candy, flowers, everything. But the last picture bring my blood to cold. I didn't scream. The last picture was so scary. The time was Yuki's dead. Here was the picture. Oh my god, guys, this is so scary and also sad too. Let me tell you this. My heart is actually racing right now. You could probably hear my heartbeat right now, but it's so racing. I'm terrified because look at this picture. It's two eyes looking at you, probably looking at your soul. So I did messing some, like, see who's behind her, and I know it's a woman, so I did this. And you see, I messed around with the picture, but it came out as a fail. And I know it's a woman because thanks to what shall we do next. But is this scary for you? For you guys? Just looking at this picture, it looks like it's staring at your soul. That'll be it for the video. Hopefully you guys don't have nightmares. I probably think I will already have nightmares with this picture already. So yeah. So bye, guys. See ya.